Welcome to a zerok cast between in the blue with tanks, it's Maspy, versus in the red with Shieldbots, it's Therxyy. And well, they're talking about that both of them don't know how to play the game. Which is interesting because, well, both are like very high level players. Maspy is, I don't know, like 7th on the ladder, I believe it was. Versus like 16 for Therxyy at the time of recording. And that's competitive 1v1s, so yeah. They don't know how to play this game, of course they don't. Anyways, over here Therxyy is coming out for Maspy. Going to hold this convict out of this metal extractor for a little bit, and over here a bandit will be really annoying. We'll not be able to take down the metal extractor because it's being healed. Actually, they will take it out. Wow, I thought you were healing that. Maspy, I guess not. Enough. Anyways, over here the Therxyy is in the back of the base, but should not be a big problem. Force firing the ground, I mean, sure. Getting one shot off on the bandit, but that doesn't matter too much. And Therxyy's economy is actually quite a bit better, just because of that early metal extractor kill. But this time around, Maspy will be the one who is able to take down a metal extractor. And because of that, also like 2 extra kills on bandits, well, they have 276% attrition. Over on this side, another one of these Therxyys. And well, isn't able to do too much. But of course, Therxyys have one big advantage. +5 regen. Should be able to keep this bandit from spawning in, but doesn't. Oh well, too bad. And well, Randy now talking about a different game, which is Beyond All Reason, which is another spring RTS. And oh, that's a little bit unfortunate for your Therxyy, getting killed by their own fire, or their teammate's fire. So, right now, economy better for Maspy because, well, they killed much more. Over here, Commander is expanding. It's Recon Commander versus Engineer Commander. So Recon should have an easier time expanding. But Engineer, of course, has more standard build power. So should be able to be quicker at expanding as long as you don't have to move very far, and of course is slightly more exposed than the Recon Commander, because Recon can jump out. So, Lotus coming up, and over here, well, 1 Therxyy, 1 Lotus. That should, well, could be another dead metal extractor, but this target is way juicier for Maspy. Because as long as you are able to keep Therxyy in their base with all of their units, your economy is very safe. Might sound obvious, but I mean, it's true. Bandits can't move out because they have to defend the base. If the factory goes down, at this point of the game, that's pretty over, I would say. Especially at the level they're playing at. I mean, they may say they don't know how to play this game, but they definitely do. So, all of the Therxyys have now been cleaned up, and, well, quite a couple of spots where there is a little bit of reclaim. Maspy, right now, way floating. Do you still not have your... No, you do have repeat on. Why are you floating this much? I mean, I guess because you don't have caretakers there and your commander isn't doing anything. Alright, sure. So, Therxyy is coming out here. You can't really see it, but look. There is actually quite a decent hill over here, which the Therxyys aren't too quick getting up. And, well, should give the advantage to the bandits on top side, because of course they can see over this hill easier. And, come on. Yeah, look. Therxyys can't really move that well on that terrain. So, Bandits over here, catching one Therxyy out, but one of the 4 bandits also die. Economy by now has caught up for Therxyy. Maspy is struggling a little bit for energy. And is still going to go for more metal expansion first. A little bit of a solar collector over there, so should be able to get it equal again. And over here Therxyy should be able to move in here soon. Trying to get a couple of pickets up maybe. I don't know. Over here Therxyy is still trying to be a little annoying, but by now it does not really work. Over here plate is now up for Therxyy, caretaker as well. Of course, that means that there is 30 build power over there. And parallel queues. So if they want to go for, I don't know, spamming raiders and, I don't know, falling out of your plate, they could do that. So, over there, hey, there they are, the pickets I was talking about that we would maybe see. Wasn't sure, but yeah, we do have a couple of pickets here. So, commander, this side is expanding, but ooh, that's convict already here. Will not be defending the metal extractor, so it should go down when the commander gets there. But for now, it is going to be in control for Therxyy. Over here, well, what are they building? Still bandits, and here bandit rogues. Which means that they're going Raider Skirm for now. And here we've got a couple of ogres coming out and a couple of Therxyys. So Raider Riot. Okay. I don't think the Skirm choice is bad. It's of course great to push, well, better to push the base defenses with compared to like riots, for instance. Especially the riot from Shieldbots, because they don't have an actual riot. They do have outlaw, but it's more a support riot, which allows other units like their thugs to actually hit raiders. Over here, well, there is a bit of a Lotus fight going on, and that's a very damaged commander, but it will not go down yet. Over here, commander is expanding for Therxyy, and ooh, that's a little annoying, but Therxyy's economy way better by now. Don't know how ogres stack up against level 1 recons, but I feel like this recon could be in a little bit of danger. Over here though, raiders and skirm moving out. Nice thing about tanks, when they are not moving up the hill, they're decently speedy. Looking at radar speed for Shieldbots is speed of 90 versus Riot here 69, nice, but that's not actually too much worse for a Riot compared to a Raider. And over here Lotus, and then Welder will go down. Well, maybe not the Welder, it has a lot of HP. Over there, well, Ogre is trying to fight off the commander, but should not be able to kill it. And indeed, it does not. Maybe if the Therxyys were in the fight as well, it would have been able to, but not right now. Over here, one really annoying Therxyy may have cleaned up 2 metal extractors, not sure. Also, I feel like it's a little bit sloppy, but like, Therxyy, why aren't you reclaiming all of this? It's like only 500, yeah, but it's still quite a bit. It's like 1 ogre worth. And ogres do pack a punch. So, over here. Raider Skirmisher Ball is kinda getting there. And it's not a bad composition, I feel. But it's not where you wanna be with Shieldbots later on. At least, I don't think you want to be there. Normally you of course want a shield ball, I mean it's a Shieldbot factory after all. So then you would need like thugs and felons, which is more of a standard composition. Having like riots, oh hey, bandits also have heal. I kind of forgot about that, I think. Oh well. Anyways, it's over with here, and we'll try and take down one welder all on its own. That's bold. Over here, the actual, like, Raider Assault coming out now, Blitz for the tank bots. It's a very nice unit, and problem is just that it's quite expensive. It's like a very heavy Raider. 300 metal. That's more expensive than some riots. I mean, yeah, it's an assault Raider, so do have like quite a decent amount of HP and are relatively speedy. That's true, and because of that they are actually quite decent against these skirms. And do stun as well. Over here, Commander's push is still going on. Blitz can also be really annoying against the Commander, because I'm not sure how strong their stun is, but just assuming that they have approximately the same stun as Venoms, you only need 3 or 4 to stun a Commander. Over here, Stinger and a lot of Lotus up, but watch out with that Commander. Only 800 HP and it's a level 3. Okay, they are taking it back and it's being healed and will be healed even more. Over here, Commander just jumped out because this one also only had like 800 or 900 HP left. So, what are we going for now? Still same comp? Alright. Sure. Over here. Pretty much the same thing still. Blitz, Kadachi and a couple of ogres. So, over here. Well, looking at what we have here, right? We've got skirms, which are slower by 11 Elmos compared to the riots. So normally skirms would be counter to riot, but that's not actually the case right now, because the riot is faster. So yeah, they do still work quite okay, but it's not a perfect counter, which otherwise it may have been. And then here, the Raider Assaults aren't really being countered by the bandits, and they are also quite decent against the rogues. Nice thing is, well, 17 rogues just here. That's a lot, and that's difficult to counter, no matter your composition, if you're Masper or Maspy. Because this many rockets is just almost impossible to dodge. And well, they are getting quite close to your base. There is another ogre and it's already half HP. Welder is out, but I don't think that's going to do a lot. We'll try and get up a radar, but it can't. And well, I feel like this is pretty over. Also, this cute little bandit over here will try its best, but die. So, rogues. Doing a good job. Over here, well, more rogues. Pushing in. Commander still back here. But rogues actually going back because they're just on attack move and Kadachi's forced them back. So, it's not over yet because, well, now it is. Okay, I wanted to say, okay, it's not over yet because the rogues aren't actually engaging with the factory, but no, it is in fact over, because Masper resigned. So, well done that you made it this far into the video. Consider watching the video in your lower left, but that's all I'm going to have for you today, and I'll see you in another video. Bye. That skirmisher ball really worked for Therxyy, because this economy was actually really even.